Hello, everybody. Very sorry for the inconvenience, but Lisa's camera wasn't recording, and that's my bad. Herman Garza here, yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed this picture of his bean and me talking. Thanks. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Beans in a Pod podcast and the Bean Squad channel. Today is a very special episode. You must be wondering, Herman, why is this a special episode? Well, I'm about to tell you. So technically, this is the 14th episode.
He's announcing he's gay.
But even though this is the 14th episode we've done, we're actually going to start doing season 2 of Beans in a Pod podcast.
Season 2. Woo.
So yeah, welcome to season 2, episode 1. And we're going to be doing
track.
I can't anymore.
What? It's gone?
I told you it was gone.
No.
We're going to be doing a little bit of a different format for the pod. Just, nothing too crazy. Just we're going to be doing segments. So like current events, blah, blah, other stuff. I'll get into it more later. So we're going to be doing topics and stuff. We're still going to be our goofy selves, like, me, us.
We'll still do good morning rip-offs. Well, it's keto.
I think you should put a fist.
I know. I'm trying to get close on purpose because I want to be an asshole. Anyways.
So we'll get into it and see how it goes. It might be a little chaotic at first, but yeah. So, Elise.
Yeah, what he said. We did this intro like 3 times already.
No, we didn't.
Oh my God. Yeah, we didn't do it.
This is the first time.
Yeah, we didn't have to rewrite our SD.
I have not rehearsed this.
Holy crap.
Anyways.
Did you rehearse this?
No. What's your name?
What's your name? My name is Luis.
Garcia.
What do you mean?
With us today?
It's Fred Bean. He was saying that I wasn't here last time.
Himself.
Esports God. Jesus. You said I wasn't here for a long time. That's what you said last time. Not that we rehearsed this. Exactly.
No. Yeah, I said it's been a while since you've been here. Seems like.
Has it been a while?
No. The thing is, we recorded a bunch of videos that we haven't put out yet, or you weren't in them.
You did.
So it feels like you haven't been here for a little minute, but it's not really that bad. You were in the game we played, Devour.
I was in the game we played.
Our first gameplay video is out now. Check it out.
Go check it out right now. What else? No, you guys recorded a couple other videos. Can we talk about those?
Yeah.
That I wasn't a part of the cereal video?
Well, we can talk about the cereal video, I suppose. We'll redo
the lost video. That's lost right now.
We'll redo that video later.
By the way, Sergio was mad.
Fuck Sergio.
He was just like, dude, I can't believe he did it. Like, how the hell did he mess it up, dude? It was so good. He thought it was such a good video. I didn't see it.
His idea.
Oh,
fuck.
Really?
I keep pressing these buttons. Hopefully they don't do anything.
They don't do anything since we're not plugged in too.
Yeah. It was Sergio's idea, I guess. So even though I thought it was Fernando's idea. No, it was Sergio's idea.
Sounds like a Fernando thing.
It doesn't matter. The point is,
how many videos did you lose? Or do we have to remake?
I don't know, but I feel like I can't see you. The mic's in the way.
It kind of is.
Move that bitch. Oh yeah. Also with this new season, I'm gonna try to for me personally, try to be less controversial.
What do you mean controversial?
I'm not gonna say derogatory terms as much anymore.
Derogatory terms.
I grew up already. Come on.
I don't think he says derogatory terms. I think he just likes being a little edgy. Everyone likes being a little edgy.
Nope. I just hate black people.
Whoa, here it is.
I wasn't supposed to say that.
You said you were matured.
I am. All right, we're back. Okay, so what's been going on with your life, homie?
My life?
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about I don't talk about my life. We'll talk about our community and the Bean Squad.
Yeah.
And what you guys been doing.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna talk about my life.
If you want to talk about that, then
don't mention that.
I got a new thing cooking. How about that?
Okay, that's a nice spicy way of saying it.
I've been lazy and depressed, like I said earlier.
Also,
when we did this earlier, but we fucked up. I mean, anyways.
I feel like I should address a couple of things that's going on in my life.
Do it. That arm's gonna fall if you keep messing with it.
Nah, it's good.
Holy hell, it's gonna fall. We need a better table. The table's not square, so it doesn't hold on. Anyways.
So for the last couple episodes, or last couple of videos that we've done, I don't know if you people have noticed. Not you people, but you people.
All of you.
Have noticed that I have been a little bit off.
Oh, yeah, you have mesothelioma.
No. Close, but I've been a little bit off. I would be heavy breathing. What I've noticed in the videos, I'd be like...
You almost had a heart attack.
Basically, I was recently diagnosed with...
mesothelioma. No, you're so dumb.
No, I've been recently diagnosed with hyperthyroid syndrome.
Yeah, you got a thyroid problem.
So basically, my whole body was off. I was fighting off some sort of disease or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
His throat was literally killing his whole body. It's like, yo, I'm better than you.
Yeah, but I got that fixed a little bit now. I'm taking some pills, feel a lot better. So hopefully these videos will show that. Because
holding his mic feels like
I've definitely noticed in the last videos that I was like dead, dying, whatever.
To get back on track on my end, I'm just derping out right now. My mom did say you look terrible in the podcast. She's like, "Oh my God, he's so gaunt. He's so white." Mom, thank you.
I was getting super skinny. I've gained a little bit of that weight back. Skinny. I'm not gonna show it here because
I'll show you mine right now.
But yeah, I'm already feeling better. I'm ready to take on the world. I didn't want to do anything back then. Like our video qualities were trash because I wasn't really focused on getting the right angle and lighting and all that crap.
You're pretty lazy. I mean, I'm always lazy, but you were dying lazy.
So hopefully now with this new spirit, I guess I have now, everything will turn out a lot better.
He has his vigor back, everyone.
Yeah.
German
what rhymes with vigor? Okay.
Shut up.
Actually, I do have some news for you though.
You keep messing with it. It's gonna fall off.
I'm just messing with it just because I have fucking.
You're
what's
like
it called?
Fiddling.
No, like fidgety.
Yeah,
I'm fidgeting with shit.
I need to get you a fidget cube. We're gonna get a sponsored Bean Squad fidget cube.
Yeah,
for you.
fidget cube would be nice.
Yeah, hollow out his fidget cube.
But we were supposed to start this podcast. It's almost 2 now. We were supposed to start this at 12 o'clock a.m. noon.
You had work.
But yeah, I had a big meeting today for work.
What happened at your meeting?
I have a normal job. I'm getting there, bitch. I'm gonna fucking jump over this table and slap you with my dick.
It's been a while since our chemistry's been going, but keep going. Sorry. Oh my God.
Yeah, we had a big meeting for my job. We all have regular jobs outside of this. This is not our full-time shit. I'm not gonna say the name of the company, but it's kind of a small factory job.
It rhymes with Ditron.
Yeah. Obama actually talked about our company.
Really?
Like they're specific from this town.
Look up Ditron Obama. You'll find it on YouTube.
Look up Obama talks about job. You'll find it. So anyways, we had a big meeting today. They gathered us all together. Some of us had heard rumors that it might be like all raise, raise. There were also some other rumors about potentially shutting down the factory. Rumors that had been spreading since COVID. And the big news that
what was the news
was actually the latter, which is our factory is shutting down.
What? Let's tell me this.
I was going to save it for the pod.
What? Why would you not tell me this, bro? What the fuck are you talking about?
I got a news drop today that my job is going to be shutting down pretty soon. Like,
what?
I think they gave us 90 days. 90 days guaranteed, and maybe potentially some more months.
For, like, severance or whatever?
To continue working until we find something else.
Oh, they're chipping out. They're cheaping out because if you don't get a job in 90 days, then they can technically not give you unemployment.
So they're going to be moving stuff little by little, so I might be able to stay longer, but it's not that big of a worry for me. I was already kind of planning on leaving, like, during the summer.
90 days.
I'm a young man. I can find a job easy. It's not a big problem.
I guess you need another job for well, not to get too personal with our homies, but either way, yeah, you can get another job. I believe.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like,
just annoying.
This isn't the first time this happened to me, actually.
This isn't the first time it happened to me either.
Job here where I'm living, actually. They gathered us all together for a meeting and basically told us that we don't have any work.
You told me they gathered you for the meeting and they gave you guys like 3 hours of overtime.
Oh, that was for today. That was for today.
For the meeting. But so, it's like, hey, you get overtime. You're getting fired.
Well, okay, so the thing is, our specific company, our specific spot, bosses and all that shit, they had no control over this.
Yeah,
and they were only told last week. So they're also kind of like surprised, like, man, what the fuck?
It's fucked up.
So they're like on our side. They're trying to help us as much as they can. They're going to give us as much overtime as possible. They're going to give us as much pay as possible, whatever, before we get shut down.
How, bro? That's been basically there forever.
Basically as a fuck you to like the higher ups. Like, damn, you're gonna shut down our factory, then we're gonna fucking funnel all the money that we have as much to our employees. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. But the other job that did that same thing pretty much told us that we don't have any work. I don't know what's going on like these days, man. Like, what's up with jobs?
What's up with jobs? Since we're talking about my hunt,
like
too.
Steve Jobs.
Currently, I'm doing this full time right now, by the way. Doing this YouTube thing. It's pretty dope, but it's not because I want to. It's because I have to. I don't got that kind of money yet, so. I don't know, dude. The job market's terrible right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Everyone says it's so cliche. Everyone says it's like terrible. We're gonna talk about jobs, current events, but I think right now more than ever after COVID, people are budgeting hard, like investors and shit.
Yeah.
People that own Dytron.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't pulling like the numbers, they're just like whatever. We'll just put more money into the ones that are already successful. That's my guess. I mean, it's a whole can of worms. I don't want to get into that shit, but even for like basic corporate jobs like me, trying to work in like marketing or HR or whatever, it's kind of annoying because you need to be standing out. You need to be like 120% when you only really need 80% of like that work to be hired. Everyone's stingy, I feel like.
Yeah.
This new era post.
They're all scared. Everyone's just scared right now.
Post of COVID-19. So
the millionaires are worried about losing their millions.
they're already losing a lot of millions.
Yeah. And the 99%, which is us, we're just worried about,
Paying
being
the
able to
bills.
stay above water for a couple other years. But yeah, that's
Millionaires and billionaires are worried about their wealth, and we're just trying to live, bro.
Yeah, like low key.
When I was
On
in jail,
God.
I was low key. Shut up.
So,
So what are you gonna work now? That's the real question everyone wants to know.
I'll find a job. It's not. Don't worry about me,
Do you have
dude.
any ideas though?
I'm a young, strapping lad.
True.
Anybody will hire me
You should work at the
As long
place
as-
that rhymes with
as long as I can lift 20 pounds. I think anything cool.
should work at the place that rhymes with what's the place called? Ballooma Draft.
If for whatever reason I did have to do that,
Yeah.
I would stay here
Shit, I might
because
go
I'm not gonna fucking drive from this town
I know,
over here just to
Yeah.
all over here.
Bro, they pay like 27. That's a lot of money for around
Honestly,
these
like,
streets.
This
Boys.
news that just dropped, it might change everything.
Here?
Everything, yeah. Like,
Bro, this is a life update and a podcast update. Holy shit.
like there's a lot of thinking I'm gonna have to do after this. No promises, but yeah, there might be some things we need to think about. But anyways, we don't want to get too much into that shit.
I mean, we're being personal with everyone. They need to know. That
No, it's
we're-
awesome
That
they want
we're
to know.
trying to figure it out. So, everyone's trying to figure it out.
All right, so let's get into our first topic.
Wait, no, we're talking about you
Unless you
still.
want anything else.
We're talking about you still.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm done with me.
How was your stay at the hometown this week?
Awesome. I
Since
took
you
care
were
of a dog.
working.
I was dog sitting.
Because
so
he was dog sitting for a whole week. He didn't see
wasn't
me all
home.
week. I was sad.
I was able to drop a pod, but it was one that we filmed already. But yeah, I was taking care of a dog. His name's Messi, named after the soccer player.
Was it before or after the cup? The World Cup?
It was before.
Way before? What if, like, what'd you say? What if they said, what if,
What do you mean before the World Cup?
This was Jose Bean's family,
This
right?
dog is like 13 years old.
I know. I didn't know if they changed. Like, what if Jose Bean, our homie,
Yeah.
his family was like, fuck it. If Messi wins the World Cup, we're going to name him Messi now. Or
Yeah.
whatever his name is, we'll name him Messi. Oh. And they're like,
Nah, he was
I'm all in.
Messi for a while.
Jesus Christ.
He's an old dog. He's blind. I think he's almost deaf now too.
That's so sad.
I was taking care of him all week. We were having some bonding time. It was actually kind of annoying me sometimes. He doesn't. I don't know. Like, I don't know if he usually gets new people that often. Like
True.
watching him and shit. So he was a little bit excited that I was there.
It's pretty dope when a dog's excited at that age. Because I've had, Chucha, rest in peace, Chucha. She was like 16 years old when she passed. She didn't give a damn about anyone. She'd pick up her head,
Oh, really?
go back
Yeah,
to
she's
sleep.
quite-
Yeah. The last couple of years is pretty sad for a dog. Dude, dogs, let's be happy about dogs. We love dogs.
Yeah, I mean,
We want a dog.
Messi's been around since
Since you
I
were
was
a wee
fucking-
lad.
Since I lost my virginity. No, I'm just kidding. I was even before that.
So
Actually.
you were 16?
I was actually 13 when I lost my virginity. Just kidding.
Whoa.
No, I was kidding. I did not lose my virginity
Somebody
at 13.
clip that
Stop.
on Kick TV.
No,
Fuck Twitch.
it was actually like 17. Anyways. Yeah, the dog's been around for such a long time. It's crazy seeing him this old. I don't know how much time he has left, but
Dog Phoenix is the worst.
we'll savor any time we have left with him.
Messy. Well, dope. I'm happy you had a fun time dog sitting.
I was
What other
basically just playing Skyrim the whole time I was over there.
dude playing fucking Skyrim
On Switch.
Why Switch? I guess you have the new one, don't you? You bought a new Switch.
I got a new Switch OLED. I don't have Skyrim, but my cousin has it and he let me borrow it. And I've been playing that. You can play as Link. Well, I mean, you can
You can mod it?
No. Like the Switch version comes with Link's gear.
Oh, that's pretty
from
cool.
Breath of the Wild.
What? That's
So I made my
cool.
character look like Link. I named him Link. And now I'm just playing as him pretty much. That's pretty cool.
Hot.
Actually, he's like an old man now. He's like old man Link. So he's screaming. He's like, ah! Yeah! Ah! That's how he sounds when you die in Skyrim.
We're going to clip that clip. It's going to be you going on a... Never mind, I can't say.
That's cool. That's cool playing that for the week.
This is a TikTok. Herman loses a chromosome. It's just you. So fucked up. We're going to cancel one.
What about you? What were you doing this week?
Yo, I played Valorant last night.
Nah.
Yeah.
Ew.
And I was playing with the new mics. I stole one of these mics. I'm sorry, everyone. I had to do it for my personal gain. But I was playing, and these kids were playing with me. Keep in mind, I never played Valorant. I played it for the first time in like a month and a half. Because Kenzie wanted to try it. I was down to try it.
Yeah.
My girlfriend. And we played it, and these kids were like, dude, your voice sounds so amazing. What mic are you using? Bro, you sound so clean.
Really?
Do you podcast, bro?
Was it randos or what?
It was just random people.
Nah.
They're like, do you podcast, bro? I'm like, yeah, we have a podcast. Follow us at the B.E.A.M Squad.
Nah, you did?
Yeah, I was plugging us on Valorant.
I noticed that we got another subscriber.
Did you? We had like 2. Hopefully it was
36 now.
two. Yeah, that's woo. They're like, I can't find you. I'm like, it's the space bean space squad. I was like, yep, that's how you know we haven't made it yet, boys. I was just laughing at shit. And then she followed us. She and him, hopefully. And they just loved our mic. And like, what's the most famous person you had on your podcast? I was like, Herman. He's like, who? They were like, who? Exactly. That's what I said. I was like, exactly.
He's a big YouTuber.
He's a pretty big YouTuber.
From Mexico.
That German dude. But yeah, I guess that was the end of my week. The beginning of the week, my PC broke. My PC was broken.
Shit, that
I was
sucks,
in a
bro.
like video grind for a little bit there, literally, and then some things happened personally. We'll get into. My PC broke, so for 2 days I was shot trying to fix my PC. So it was annoying.
And how was that?
Annoying, because I went to Geek Squad. If you guys don't know what Geek Squad is, look them up. They fix PCs and electronics. Bless you. Kenzie sees in the room, and they couldn't fix it. It would be $200. $200 to fix a boot loop.
Might as well get a new PC by then, right?
I wish.
Well, at least the part that got fucked up.
I had a boot loop issue, so my Windows was corrupted. So I don't want to go into detail. I don't want to bore people.
Yeah.
But we were trying to. I tried everything that you can think of a computer, and eventually said, "Fuck it." Started pulling stuff out, and it started working. So that worked. Wednesday, I moped around because I wanted to. I was sad.
That's fine.
Were you here Wednesday?
No.
You were here Thursday.
I wasn't here any
You were here
day.
all week, yeah. Wow.
The fuck?
So we watched Drive, the movie,
If
2
you
weeks
saw
ago.
anybody that looked like me, run. Because it wasn't.
Dun, 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 dun.
Skinwalker.
I don't even know what I did Wednesday or Thursday. Friday,
What'd you eat?
What I eat?
What have you been eating all week?
Shocked my mind. I cooked food. I made short rib. I made ramen.
Damn.
I made
You
some
always make
fire
the good
food.
shit when I'm gone.
I made it. If you were here, I always give you good food. What do
No,
you
I know
mean?
you do. That's not what I meant.
I drank milk, a whole gallon by myself, just to prove to these fucks that I like milk. I'm just kidding.
Oh man, I was so excited.
That's it. Everyone in this house loves milk. We always run out. Anyways, I didn't even know her mom. We played games. Me and you played games for your house. We played
Play a little bit, yeah.
Call of Duty Zombies. Also, let us know if you want us to do Call of Duty videos. Call of Duty Zombie videos.
Yeah, man, let us know.
I mean, on our streamer Sam's Twitch, we can VOD it. So
We'll let him do it. I like playing it. I just get boring.
I wouldn't want to be a zombie YouTube channel. Those things are kind of boring. You should play the same map over and over and over. Same thing with League of Legends YouTubers.
Yeah, I'm not playing League of Legends ever again in my life.
Dude, you quit.
Yep.
I didn't play League much this week. I applied for jobs. I did unemployment. Yeah. I'm a man.
Why do you don't tell people that shit, man?
I'm just
They're gonna judge the fuck out of you.
jokes.
Unemployed mother right here.
Well, since we're talking about it, let's talk about it, Herman.
No, let's move on.
Well, we
There's
can
no
talk about my
problem.
situation.
You want to do that?
I mean, you talked about your life. You babysit a dog. You are looking for a new job. I'm
Alright,
looking
fine,
for a
go
new
ahead,
job
bro.
too.
I'm not stopping you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fred Bean is looking for a new job. If you know anyone, please hire a man. I was going to
MAGA.
say, hire a MAGA.
Hashtag MAGA.
Hashtag MAGA. Oh my God, look at my tweet. No, I mean, I used to work at an esports facility called Contender Esports. They're decently prominent in the nation. Ours closed. No offense to the owner, but he had no business sense, and I really couldn't do much. He was kind of clipping my wings, so to speak.
This wasn't his field.
Yeah, the person that owns this facility hired me, expecting me to do everything for cheap, like extremely cheap, and he had no business sense, and it kind of just was a waste of money for him. Keep in mind, though, businesses aren't supposed to succeed till like 3 to 5 years out. Now, like 5 to 7 years, almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Will it be in the positive 24/7?
So is it shut down? Like shut down for good?
It's shut down. So my old job shut down, so I got laid off. It wasn't because I got fired. He was gonna close literally this week. We're in February. It's supposed to be March, and I didn't want to waste his money anymore, even though he's done this week. So March 1st is the official closing date, but no one works there. So.
Damn.
I got let go. My 3 staff members got let go. A couple quit. Well, 1 person quit. So I feel sad. It could have worked.
That's pretty crazy, actually. Literally, I saw a business start and end within like
I know,
2 or 3 months.
Isn't it crazy? It was a 4-month run. 3 months open, 4 months for me. So,
yeah,
dude, he was so negative. No offense, I'm not gonna say his name. I love him to death as a person, but
he was
dear
a cool
God,
guy. Like I only met him once, but
he's a sweet father with children and a wife and all
isn't
that
he like
stuff.
a teacher too or something?
He's a high school teacher for 23 years. Which
Yeah.
why would I get it? He understands like high schoolers a little bit. / he does other things for the school, but it's just like, what made you want to do esports? So currently I'm on a job hunt, everyone, and I didn't know that my brother, well, not actually my brother, Herman, is looking for a job too. So that's crazy.
Well, now I am.
Please support us on Patreon, dude. We need that money.
I'm not necessarily looking for a job right now. Like, I can wait those 90 days and then get a job. Like,
could you get unemployment?
I could, I guess, but I'm not gonna do that anymore, bro. I did that once in my life. It was awesome not working for like
talk about the
whole
life.
year.
Yeah.
But then, oh man, it was not worth it. Afterwards, I just got pummeled with like what's it called?
Depression?
No,
real
like
life
IRS shit.
Oh,
I had to pay back most of the shit I fucking used.
Holy shit! Really?
I mean, the IRS is not looking for me. My name is not Herman Garza.
Bro, I owe the IRS $1,200 from taxes. I just did my taxes too. I've been an adult recently, guys. I've been applying for tens and dozens of jobs, filing for stuff, getting a new place, maybe getting a new place, depending on the situation.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's our life. Just to fill you in on life. Life's been shaky, but it's good.
Moving on from our lives. Moving forward. Exactly. Positive vibes. Only here.
Is it recording still? Nice.
The Last of Us. HBO's The Last of Us.
Oh, have you
just
watched
released their 7th episode last night. Last night for us.
Are you caught up?
I don't know when this is coming up, but Sunday night. No, I haven't watched it. Have you watched it?
Me and Kenzie are on episode 4.
Oh, really?
We're gonna
so
watch.
then you can talk about it a little bit.
1, 2, and 3 we watched. Yep.
I was just gonna mention how great it's been received so far.
It's amazing.
Almost a little too much. I'm a little suspicious
It's
about.
a little too much, but I'm happy. So
Well, the thing is, sorry,
bitch.
playing footsie with it at least. The thing is, HBO picked it up.
HBO's so good.
If there was any company or whatever studio that
Oh, wait, I'll let you finish. But whenever I hear the HBO, like the TV,
yeah,
every time I hear For Last of Us, I just think of I think it was the Game of
so I
Thrones.
say HBO's the best. It's the best possible platform that it could have been on because they do shows justice, especially like big budget shows like this, big set pieces like action.
House of the Dragon, we still need to watch.
So yeah, we do need to watch that. But
VR
also,
chat.
Last of Us has been getting a lot of praise, but it's also been met with a bunch of controversy.
Has it? Was it because of the gay episode?
I was gonna get lean into that. But,
okay, go.
Well, it's not just that though. It's a couple of things. One, people think that it might be overhyped. There's so much like praise that's been going on with this show.
People are in love,
but I think people think that they're taking it overboard. They're saying that some of the best TV that's been on for the last 20 years. It may be the best.
That's pretty overboard.
And I'm like, have you seen Breaking Bad?
Have you seen Breaking Bad? Have you
seen the Game of Thrones? Like all these shows.
Okay, we're gonna get into this. We're talking about TV shows. I will admit, Breaking Bad has a little too much hype.
You really?
I love the Too Much Hype because
Yeah.
I love that. Like that show.
I don't think it has
I'm
enough.
so
hype.
happy.
Just kidding.
I think the hype was so big, and it's still like to this day. It came out like in what 2007, 2009,
Yeah.
and now it's still there's memes galore. If you look at League of Legends, look at like all
That's
of our
true.
gaming stuff. What I'm saying is, I love Breaking Bad. It definitely is way better so far than Last of Us. Like good television.
Yeah.
I think so. And obviously Game
Look,
of Thrones.
obviously, I can't judge it as much because I haven't even seen it, started watching it yet. And I liked the first game. I liked it a lot, actually. The thing is,
The thing is,
when it comes to like story wise, The Last of Us is good because the gameplay was cool, or whatever.
yeah,
You know, like
I never played
even though the gameplay is pretty mediocre in terms of like mechanics and stuff, it's literally just sneaking around.
it's a
and
story
shit. Anyways,
first. Story first before it's game.
but what about the story? Is really that? Good?
I don't know. I haven't played it, so don't
Because
spoil
when
it
you
for
think
me.
about zombies, because it's a zombie show,
It's a fungal
fungi,
virus,
whatever.
apocalyptic
At its
world.
core, it's a zombie.
I did not know that's what it was, by the way.
There's so many good zombies content out there.
Yeah, Call of Duty zombies, Black Ops 1 zombies, Call of Duty.
Stop, please. That's not good. There's so much good zombie content out there. Last of Us, it kind of fades in there. I think, personally, I'm sorry that I keep talking like this. Weird.
I'm talking weird. Just building the picture. for
I
the
think,
squad.
personally, it might be because of the PlayStation crowd.
PlayStation fans are pretty cringe.
PlayStation
I'm dating one.
PlayStation
so-
has the most amount of players currently. They have like 1 million players. how many units have been
Bajillion.
sold for that shit? Like everybody has a PS5. PlayStation owns the people, and those people start watching The Last of Us because they love PlayStation. They love
Yes.
The Last of Us. They start overhyping it because they get their word out there, you know. Is it because it's good, or is it because these fucking people are going to praise it
good.
just because it's PlayStation?
It's good. I haven't even played the game. I thought it's so good.
Okay,
It's so
I
good.
trust your word because you're non-biased.
I try not to be biased. Like, we got to bring this to a real game or like another game series. You know, Arcane. Bro,
Okay.
my mom and dad love Arcane, and people that don't play League that I've talked to, like, they're like my litmus test. They're
Yeah.
like, dude, so good. They like love the animation. They love the story. They love like Jinx's background, all this stuff. And it's kind of carried by like the League fan base. The beginning, but it basically took over. It beat Squid Games because it's so good. It wasn't just like, I think PlayStation fans are catapulting it to like the highest it could be,
Yeah,
even though its potential was supposed to be lower. So now the potential's. I agree with you a little bit with the PlayStation fanboys just sucking his dick.
okay. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna give it a try eventually anyway because, like I said, I do like the first game.
People saying it's the best TV ever. They're fucking.
Okay, well,
trolling.
this
no.
this kind of leans towards the next part of it, which is the other controversial thing that's been getting is homosexuality has been
Oh my god.
displayed a lot, which I don't want to talk about too much because I think it's stupid that people get mad at this shit. Like homosexuality is a
In
part
TV, it's like the worst way to be mad at it for.
It's a part
I guess
of-
real life is worse.
Okay,
but
look,
like,
this is one thing I will say though. Homosexuality and that stuff like transgenderism or whatever, all that, whatever,
yeah.
all that hoopla hoopla. It's
Sounds
not
like a lot of hoopla.
yet accepted in our society yet. It's going to happen in like maybe in the future, like another 20, 40 years.
Yeah, the next
You can't
generation.
expect people to not be weirded out by that because that's just like how humanity has been living for like the longest time. So
Yeah.
even though for me, for example, I'm going to be honest, I don't think homosexuality in shows is bad. Like you can show it. I'm not going to be like, oh, why the fuck are you showing that? Get that shit out of my screen. But I'm also going to be like, oh, it's a little weird. Just because that's what I grew up to know.
When I watched the episode with Kenzie, I'm like, I mean, I'm okay with everything,
Yeah.
but this was like pretty fruity for me.
But just
But I
because
didn't hate it.
Just because I think it's a little weird doesn't mean that I don't think it should be on my TV. You know, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to be okay with it.
Let me piggyback off you real quick.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people in the world, I think this sounds fucked up, but this is the worst thing to be mad about in a show or just in general.
Yeah.
If you're mad about a fictional character being gay, it's like it's worse than like I think that's worse. I mean, obviously hating
Yeah.
real gays is terrible, but like or anyone LGBTQ.
With all that being said, are you done with your point?
I was gonna say it was a good episode, even though
Yeah,
like it was
okay.
super fruity.
With all that being
It was
said,
a really good episode.
that is the episode that people are saying
So
is the
fucking
best
dumb.
episode
I don't even know.
in television history. That's basically what I've been
People were saying
watching.
it's the best television.
It's the best episode in television history,
It was.
or at least in the last 40 years or something like that.
If you didn't tell me that, I would say it's like one of the best like romance episodes I've seen.
Okay.
Period. It's not the best, but it's like up there. So
All right. Well, I'll
and
have
it's
to see for
two-
myself.
homosexual men.
Yep.
So
Which is
Dude,
fine.
it was actually really good.
Which is fine.
Plus, it's Ron Swanson.
People were mad that it's just they didn't
spoiled
have
it
to
a
put
little.
so much emphasis on that. Oh, you're gonna have to click that again. And yeah, they were mad that they put a lot of emphasis in that when it wasn't really in the game.
Yeah.
They're like, why are they even showing you so much of this?
But according to Kenzie and my PlayStation fanboy cousins, Julian, Damien, all them,
Yep.
they said that in the game it's like it's foreshadowing / it's implied that he's gay. Or
No, yeah, no,
because he says he sleeps with his partner or he's with his partner or whatever.
like he was gay in the game.
yeah,
like,
so why not keep it
but that's the thing in the game.
organized?
It wasn't fleshed out, which is fine. You can flesh it out in the show, even though there's a lot of other things you can flesh out. This game, okay, I'm gonna explain a little bit on the game how you find out.
Explain
You're
it.
basically talking to Bill.
Oh, you find out?
You're talking to Bill. No, you don't. Some people don't even know because they don't even do this.
Yeah.
You're talking to Bill, and he's talking about something. It's kind of vague. He's talking about some lover that he whatever.
Bro.
Then you find a letter near him, and that letter he's talking about the guy.
Yeah.
And it's kind of really like vaguely implied that they're together. So you can make your own consensus, I guess.
Do you think that Naughty Dog played it safe because they would get backlash in their game?
No,
back in
because
the day, or did they not care?
Well, I
about
guess
that?
maybe back in the day.
I
was
don't
gonna say
know.
because they went full out on fucking Last of Us too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
so
dope.
that's
Oh my
that.
God. Dude, that episode, Herman, like Kenzie was bawling. That's how sad she was about
Really?
that. Dude, that episode. She's been crying every fucking episode. No
That's
lie.
what I've been hearing. Is that every episode,
You have to watch
every
it.
episode tears your heart out.
It's pretty good. It's peak Game of Thrones level so far for a season 1.
My Xbox bias is just to not want to like it.
I think I'm warmed
But
up to
my
it because
HBO bias makes me want to love it.
I'm ready for. We only just got done with episode 3, so we still have a lot to catch up on. But we finished Cyberpunk.
Who has HBO Max?
Kenzie does. We have to watch. I know. She said we could watch House of the Dragon. We're stealing her account.
Put it on the downstairs TV.
Fuck you know, Netflix.
Put it on the downstairs TV.
I know. I have to.
They had HBO Max at the place I was staying at,
Nice.
and I thought about starting Last of Us, but I was like, I'm gonna wait a little bit.
You should start watching it now, so that we can all watch it together.
Yeah, I will. If you put it
Sick.
down there.
That'd be so sick.
And the House of Dragon too.
House of Dragon's been
House
watching in
of
VR
Us.
chat. So if you want to join us, please add me at Karate Master Fresh.
Shh, don't let the people know VR chat because they're gonna take it down.
Okay. Yeah. Never mind. No,
All right.
there's nothing in VR chat besides hentai rooms.
Moving on.
We're still talking about shows. Keep going. Sorry.
We could if you want.
Last
Like,
of Us, go.
these topics are about as long as we want to talk about them.
Do The Last of Us.
We have more, but what else do you want to talk about with Last of Us?
You're
That's
going to say
pretty much
something. I cut you off. Sorry.
it. I was.
Something.
Moving on.
Happy. You said The Last of Us. That's what you said. Have you seen Cyberpunk?
No, I have not seen
Edge
Cyberpunk.
Runners. This kid's tried
I didn't
watching.
even know anything about Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
You don't need to know anything. It's so good without knowing.
But is it animated? Is it an anime?
It's such a good animation.
I'm gonna try to watch it.
This
but
dude tried watching, I think, Seven Deadly Sins and some other show, Gintama, right? Or whatever.
I don't know.
Either way, he like turned them off like 20 seconds in. This dude cannot watch anime.
Evangelion.
Yeah, Evangelion, whatever. Yeah, so now we're gonna make him watch Cyberpunk because it is the most like American mainstream like anime that's on Netflix that everyone fell in love with for like a hot minute. So we're gonna watch it.
I heard no hype about it. No hype about
It
it.
was everywhere for a hot minute. If you're in the anime world, so
I'll give it a chance. I do like that. That world seems kind of cool. I love the Witcher game, so I want to play the Cyberpunk
you know who's in it?
game.
You know who's in it?
I'm guessing Keanu Reeves.
No,
Who?
Gustavo. Fring.
Ah, really? Damn, he's in a lot
He's
of
a
things
voice
now.
actor. I'm like, yeah,
Like,
it's Gustavo.
I'm getting a little afraid because
Freak it out.
I'm a little afraid they're overusing him now.
Dude, he's got the swag, he's got the bitches, he's got the
I
money.
understand, but like,
He deserves it. It was in the Far Cry commercial,
yeah.
which I thought was a little cringe, but I did like it.
Okay, yeah. So we want to move on.
Okay, yeah. Watch Cyberpunk. What am I gonna watch after this? Ooh, the Demon Slayer movie.
Oh, hold on. This is gonna be later. See, that's why I was like,
well, we're done talking about shows.
let's do one more topic. I have more, but let's do one more, and then we'll move on to this next segment.
Currently, go watch The Last of Us and let us know how you feel, because I want to know genuinely Xbox people and PlayStation's experience.
Check it out.
Or enjoyment. So
Jake Paul lost last night.
I didn't watch.
His
I heard about
first fight loss.
Damn, he's only like 3-0 though, right? Or some shit like that.
Yeah, which is something that people have been wanting for a while. You know, they want to see him lose.
Thank God.
Unsatisfyingly, it wasn't satisfying. Is what I was trying
split,
to say.
wasn't it?
It was a split decision, and Jake Paul knocked him down.
I heard.
Which is, some people think.
How did you lose when you knocked him?
I was gonna say, some people think that should have been a straight up win for him.
Usually, when you knock someone down, it's like a 2-point for the round. If you're knocking around, it's like almost 4 sometimes.
Yeah, I guess the other guy, Tommy Fury, was destroying him for the other rounds or whatever.
I see.
But Jake Paul didn't manage to knock him down.
That seems a little rigged then.
Yeah.
Just from hearing it. I haven't seen it.
They thought Jake Paul should have won. I mean, I don't know who Tommy Fury is. Is he a boxer?
Didn't hear about him, but supposedly he blew up because of this fight.
Okay. That's fine. That's good for him.
Good for him. Did you see that Logan was handing out Prime behind his brother?
Really?
I saw TikTok like yesterday.
He did make a bet before the fight saying that he's going to bet his equity in Prime.
Everything on Prime in the fight.
Like, not his money, his the amount of his money
his
in Prime.
Okay.
No, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
his investment or equity?
No, not of Prime. Like all that he owns.
Yeah.
He's gonna convert that into Prime and he's gonna give that out.
Oh.
The bottles of Prime. Like, let's say he has like $2 million worth of Prime.
Yeah.
He's gonna give out 2 million bottles of Prime.
Yeah.
That's what he meant.
I see.
So yeah, that was cool last night. Jake Paul lost. I don't know what's gonna happen with him now.
You didn't see the TikTok. Okay.
KSI maybe is still gonna fight him, I guess.
Logan?
No,
or
Jake Paul. Jake Paul wants to fight KSI now that Jake Paul lost. We don't know if it's gonna be as hype against KSI. It could be still. Like, I don't know. Some people still want to watch that shit.
I just love that Logan was walking behind his brother, handing out Prime energy. She was trying to when he was walking to the ring. So that's why it's so funny.
I'll have to check that TikTok out.
TikTok.
I don't know much about TikTok. But what I do want to see is I fuck KSI and Jake Paul. KSI talks a lot of shit. I don't think he's that good at boxing the way I look at him.
But KSI's music is
I
fire.
want to see KSI fight Salt Poppy.
Who?
Salt Poppy.
Who's
Salt Poppy?
Salt Bay?
Salt Bay. No, Salt Poppy. It's not Salt Bay. It's Salt Poppy. The Asian dude.
Oh.
No, the fucking fat Asian dude that goes like this. And he has like salt in his hands.
I don't think
he goes
they're
like that.
Fight.
Instead of doing this, he puts salt
does.
like this.
Oh,
like
yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about. I didn't know his name.
He's a boxer now. He's fighting in the Misfits.
Damn.
And he's fucking knocking people out. Dude, he's fucking good. He's a good boxer.
I have to watch him.
So I want to see KSI fight him.
Wait, he's fighting a Creative Clash?
Who?
Salt Poppy?
I don't know. He's just fighting with KSI's stuff.
Oh, he's fighting. That's his name, Misfits?
Misfits Boxing is KSI and Logan Paul's shit.
It's not Gold Glove or Canelo's.
No.
I love how there's like side brands.
DAZN or whatever. They might fight in DAZN.
What are Ryan Garcia's up to?
Oh, that's what I was going to get into. Ryan Garcia just confirmed this last weekend. He's going to be fighting Gervonta Davis, the Tank, officially. I forgot when the date was.
Damn.
But that's been a matchup that people have been wanting to see.
People wanted it for a while.
Ryan Garcia is basically like Canelo and what's that dude's name? I forgot his name.
Golden Glove?
No, fucking the Mexican dude that boxer that fought people back in the day. He was under Canelo was under him.
I know what you're talking about, but he's Golden Glove.
Anyways, doesn't fucking matter.
He's Golden Glove's owner, whatever his face is. I know what you're talking about in that squad.
Gervonta Davis is under Mayweather. Ryan Garcia was technically under Canelo.
He was under Canelo for a while until he had like beefed.
It's gonna be Canelo versus Mayweather.
Basically a baby version. That's gonna be a firefight.
But Gervonta Davis is a beast, bro. Like, I fucking hate that dude.
Everyone like in the after like post game or pre game, they're like, "How do you feel about fighting Gervonta Davis?" Blah blah blah. Like all the announcers have been hyped.
Ryan wants
That's
them.
all they're supposed to be. That's all HBO does.
Ryan wants this fight more than the Tank does.
Damn.
Which is gonna be a firefight though. Firefight.
I wonder who
Halo
Ryan's
5
with now, because he used to be with this old head boxer. He's terrible now, so they don't like he's not on that squad anymore. I don't know. I haven't kept up with the box game for a while, but that's kind of
Oscar de la
sad.
Hoya.
What?
Oscar de la Hoya.
Yeah, De La Hoya. But
That's
they
his
own
name.
Golden Glove. He's Gold Glove.
Yeah,
So.
Ryan's under him.
De La Hoya. Is he again?
He's been under him.
No, he went to a different trainer for
Oh, really?
one fight. My dad's a huge boxing nerd, but either way,
Yeah, I don't know.
that's crazy that boxing's getting stirred up like this. Also, is Jake gonna fight still, or did he retire?
I don't know.
Is it a split? It was a split decision, wasn't it?
I think he's going to continue boxing, but he needs to change now, because before he was picking his fights, he was picking like easy fights, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Now no one's going to care about that shit anymore. They want if he wants to bounce back, he has to fight actual fights,
Yeah, real fighters.
actual fighters. Whatever.
It's crazy.
So that marks this end of the podcast. And now we're going to be
Wait, I
going
have
up-
one more
What's up?
question. What's up? This fucking guy.
Oh, that was a question.
What was the score? What was the judge's
I don't
score?
know.
I heard it was
I
split.
didn't see the game.
I
of the
heard it was
fight.
split though.
It was a split.
There's gonna be a rematch.
Okay, probably. He's already saying I'm ready for the
Dude,
rematch.
you ready for Bevo versus Canelo? Dude,
who
I've been
cares
wanting
about
to watch
that?
fight for
Who
so
cares about the rematch for Jake Paul and Tommy Fury? We didn't even fucking care about the first match at all. We only cared because we wanted to see Jake Paul lose, and we
You
lost.
see that Drake lost 400,000 on that fight?
I didn't see that. Drake is a loser anyway.
I know.
He's a clown. I'll fight Drake.
Fucking clown. Screw you, Jake. And Drake.
Okay, guys, everybody. Now it's time for a new segment that I like to call Herman's Movie Corner. Okay. I was gonna put on a jacket for this, but I'll just go myself. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Herman's Movie Corner, where I am going to talk about some movies that you may have missed and some movies that you should look out for in the future.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be telling you this.
Nice.
All right, so
Let's go.
some movies you may have missed came out recently. Ant-Man is the big one.
Terrible.
Have you seen it?
Terrible.
You've seen it?
Yeah, we watched it that snow day, remember? We drove to Edina.
No,
I
you
mean,
didn't.
we drove to the city.
No, we didn't watch it. You're stupid.
Sure. I didn't watch it.
You haven't seen it?
No, did you watch it that day?
No, not that day, but I seen it before. I saw it before that.
Damn. How was it?
So you haven't seen it?
I've not seen the new Ant-Man. I've not.
People are not liking it. The Ant-Man.
I've heard it was just good.
It was just fine.
They're like, it's good. So
They didn't like. I guess they didn't like how it looked. How every Marvel movie is starting to look like Spy Kids 3. Basically, is what people have been saying. And I don't know. It's whatever. It's a filler movie. It's introduced Kang the Conqueror, which is the next Thanos.
Oh.
But they didn't like how he was using this.
Damn.
Another movie, Cocaine Bear. Movie about a bear who
Kid, no one likes
does
Cocaine
cocaine.
Bear.
I don't know.
Did you watch it?
No, these are just movies that you may have missed that came out.
Like, I don't know if they're good or not, but these are the movies you've missed.
Yeah, it's a movie about a bear that does cocaine. Stupid movie. That's a stupid concept, but maybe it's fun. Magic Mike, The Last Dance. I don't know if you...
There's another
if
Magic
anybody
Mike?
here likes Magic
I
Mike.
missed that?
Yeah, they
Is
come out.
Shantina in it?
Yep.
Yo, what the fuck?
It's another Magic Mike movie. I heard the first one's actually pretty decent. It
it's pretty
had
good.
a lot of soul in it, I guess, what I've been hearing. I've never seen any of the Magic Mikes.
Same.
The Whale, starring Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser.
His comeback sort of movie where he plays a fat gay man who wants to reconcile with his daughter. And it's a sad movie, I heard. A lot of tears flowing for the people who've
Do you
seen it.
want a sad
I
movie, though?
haven't seen that one either. I've only seen Ant-Man of these so far.
Is Brendan Fraser the one that has the TikTok clip of him saying, "Oh, hey, look, a Negro"? Wait.
Maybe,
She's a black girl
Yeah, actually, yeah.
in
I
that
think
one
that's
movie.
it, yeah.
I've seen the movie in so long. God.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So those are the movies you may have missed, guys. Check them out if you would want. I guess they sound kind of weird. Now, movies to look out for. Movies that are coming out soon. Creed 3, which is the next Creed movie. I don't know
Apollo
if
Creed
you've
3?
Yeah. Rocky is not in this. Mr. Rocky himself, Sylvester Stallone.
Damn.
He actually came out and said that he's disappointed that they didn't call him for this.
What? They didn't call him at all?
Yeah, they just
How?
They decided not to keep putting him on.
What the fuck?
I don't know
He's
why.
the face of this series.
They just wanted to go their own direction now.
Bruh. Cut that shit out.
What?
The directors.
Oh, yeah,
Put
stop.
Sylvester Stallone
Stop it.
in all these movies.
A new Children of the Corn movie.
Really?
Or I haven't not seen the trailer for that, but I might have checked it out after this because Children of the Corn is supposed to be like super scary. It was one of those things as a kid where you hear Children of the Corn. We live next to a corn maze.
And you freak
A
out.
corn field.
Yeah.
And you start freaking out. You think about the kids and their black eyes.
Black what?
Black eyes.
Black
eyes.
guys.
Black eyes.
Black eyes.
Black eyes.
Okay.
Ojos negros.
Ojos de negros.
So watch out for that one, I guess, coming out. Maybe it's the next good scary movie. I don't know.
Okay.
We don't really get scary movies anymore.
True.
Demon Slayer, The Swordsmith Village. That movie coming out this weekend.
Yo, hold up a Uraka for everyone real quick. Grab that. Yeah.
He's not Demon Slayer.
Yeah, no, he's in Demon Slayer. This is Uraka.
This guy's a Demon Slayer, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay.
Watch out, I'm going to hit you with my sword.
And he's gonna
Grenade.
fight the next main anime villain. Oh my god. Careful. Don't tell me. No. Not that one. No. Not that one. That
Demon
one is
Slayer,
a pretty penny.
Dude. Demon Slayer is one of the best animes that I've seen. Bitch, I've only seen 2, but it's so fucking awesome.
It's so beautiful. The animation's so got you.
Yeah, like that's it. I hate anime, guys.
He's a weeb hater.
I hate animes.
He's a nerd.
So it's very rare that I like an anime, and I love Demon Slayer.
Same.
So that should be praise enough for you guys to go check it out. This movie, it's a movie coming out, which I love that they're doing this, by the way.
The movies
I've always wanted like shows to do this, the good shows. For example, Game of Thrones. What I've always wanted them to do was do like 1 through season 8, whatever. But then instead of doing like a last season finale episode, make it a movie, put it in theaters, and that way people can, it can be even more hyped up. But they're actually doing this with Demon Slayer.
Well, I mean, this isn't the last one. Hope you know that.
No, they don't. I don't know what the fuck. But I'm saying is like in between seasons, they're putting out movies.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. They introduce they make it more hyped for the season.
They do a whole season, then they do a big budget for like a movie to progress the rest of the show, and then they go back to like animation.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a hype.
This is the next arc, I guess. Maybe it's introducing the arc, or maybe it's just the whole arc.
It's the Swordsmith Village arc, according to the title or whatever. So
I just said yeah.
Yeah. And it's gonna be the Mist boy that Herman loves because he thinks he loses lots of chromosome.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
And the squad, so I'm excited.
So that's one that we're definitely gonna go watch.
I just want to see the snake guy.
We might let you guys know about it once we've seen that. It won't be the next podcast, but
Demon Slayer. So I hope you know. By the way, you're watching the most mainstream.
I know.
I mean, it's fine. But what I'm saying is like this is currently Demon Slayer. Let me paint the picture for everyone. Demon Slayer is like right up the giant. This is like it's the new Dragon Ball, it's the new Bleach, it's the new Naruto right now, and everything else is like trickling underneath. It's like all like the
Chainsaw Man.
Well, Chainsaw Man's like in that hype area, but above it's probably like My Hero's been around for a while.
That's one that I didn't watch. That
Attack on Titan's been around. That's another considered GOAT. But like the new era of anime, like a Demon Slayer is like that's it. It's it.
Yeah.
So. There's a whole Universal Studios, but which way we should go? Universal Studios.
Oh, really?
There's Universal Studios, just Demon Slayer. You can buy like the backpack.
We're going this
like
summer.
Popcorn and stuff like that. Just so cool.
We're going this summer.
Hope it doesn't go away, because once the show's over, I'm assuming it's going to go away forever. So,
all right. Next one is 65. 65. Have you ever heard of it?
I'm not. I'm just listening to new movies.
Adam Driver is in it.
Nice. I kind of hate him after the last performance in Star Wars.
He's a great actor. Fuck Star Wars. Star Wars has ruined him.
True.
I'm just kidding, but it's basically the plot is basically a future spaceship lands on a mysterious island.
So Star Wars.
Or a mysterious world. You kind of don't know what's going on at first, and then a monster's kind of chasing them. You think it may be an alien or something.
Yeah.
It turns out to be a T-Rex, a dinosaur. 65 million years ago. No, 65 billion years ago? No, 65 million years ago. 65 million years ago, aliens came to planet Earth when the dinosaurs were here.
Mm-hmm.
And they got wiped out with the meteor. Were humans alive before us and they came from
We'll never know. But Adam Driver
That's
does.
basically the plot of the movie. It's kind of cool. Like I kind of mixing like genres, science fiction, and
Does
dinosaurs.
it feel like? Does it ever feel like? Oh, let's go to the next movie. Does it ever feel like the movie world has
downgraded?
is reaching down in that bag, the idea bag, for anything right now? Because all the movies that like peaked in like 70s, 80s, whatever.
Yeah.
Like ever since then, that was like the top of the bag, the good stuff, and now we're like digging for crumbs. We're just trying to find.
It is because
Dude,
you see
it
movies
feels
coming
that
out
way.
like now the only movies coming out are like fucking Nike, which is the story of how Nike got made. Paint,
Oh yeah,
which is a biopic of Bob Ross that's coming out.
I didn't know. That's super cool. I
Like-
want to watch that.
Ford versus Ferrari that came out about the cars and stuff. Like all these movies that are coming out are just stories that are happening in real life, which they say life is stranger than fiction. So making movies about life is.
Life is stranger
little
than
bit cooler.
fiction. We'll leave you guys on that. Thank you for tuning into the
Oh, wait,
beat.
hold on.
Damn it! That was such a good. Fuck! Go.
We could have ended it there. But
God damn it! Go.
fuck, I should have let you
No,
end it.
go.
The last one was Screen 7. No, Screen 6. Scream 6.
Oh yeah.
That
looks
was coming
pretty
out soon
cringe.
too. I actually I had no idea that fucking they're making a Scream 6. I didn't even watch the last Scream.
Where did I watch it? I watched a commercial.
For
I think when I
Scream
watched Top Gun Maverick. There's a
Jenna,
commercial
Jenna
for it.
Ortega's in it.
Yep.
I think she was in the last one.
Yep.
She's big now, so maybe
Oh, I've been seeing commercials on YouTube. Sorry.
maybe she'll sell it. I don't know.
True.
Scream 6. Look out for that one if you're into horror.
Dude, she's
I
so
might
big.
check it out.
Everyone loves her.
But that's the end of Herman's Movie Corner. Thanks for joining, guys. Now we're going back. Now we can just end the pod. Any last minute enders?
Last thing I have to say is don't get too used to the schedule because I gotta go back to work. Everyone, thank you, everyone, ladies and gentlemen,
Really?
for coming
You're
into
fucking
the Bean
bitch,
Squad.
man. Even if you go back to work, you shouldn't let it impede this.
It won't
I'm
impede
not.
me.
I work. What, you think my job's in the fucking worth of yours?
No,
What?
I think no. I said no. I don't think it's like
Okay.
worse or whatever. I have an erection. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna keep continuing this no matter what. Even if I get a job or don't get a job, I stay on unemployment for a year. I'm not gonna be neat. Sorry, Kenzie.
Neat.
I promise you I won't be. Anyways, this is the end of the podcast. This is episode 1 of season 2.
Thanks for joining, guys.
We will catch you on the next one. Bye bye.